What's new this month at Rogers Railroad Junction and Hobbies? Athearn Genesis ups the ante with Union Pacific Centennial Type diesels. Officially designated as the DDA-40X and delivered just in time for the Transcontinental Railroad's 100th anniversary, these 6,600 horsepower monsters set the record for being the largest diesel locomotives ever when they first took to the rails in the spring of 1969, a record that still stands today. Built with all the quality and attention to detail that you've come to expect from Athearn's Genesis line, these units feature prototypical lighting, complete with flashing roof beacons, see-through dynamic vents and catwalks over the fuel tank, as per the prototype, etched windshield wipers, 16-wheel pickup and drive system, freestanding handrails and grab irons, and dual motors with independent sound decoders for that added touch of realism. And also from Genesis this month, short can acid tanks are also rolling into the store. Scaled directly from manufacturer's blueprints, these handcrafted models come fully assembled and feature details such as photo-etched platforms and catwalks, full underbelly detail with brake rigging, a die-cast frame, wire grab irons, optimized weighting, and RP25 metal wheels. With a rated capacity of 13,600 gallons, these cars typically carry some of the most terrifying hazardous materials found on any railroad, including such sensitive cargoes as fluoric acid, carbonic acid, sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, liquefied petroleum gas, butadiene, isoprene, benzene, ammonia, and gasoline. Pick yours up today, but remember, no smoking within 50 feet of it. In fact, don't even look at it funny. Also new this month, GP30s from Proto 2000. Introduced in 1961, an extended electronics locker created a rooftop bulge behind the cab, which GM's auto styling department quickly turned into the distinctive bulbous fairing that makes these units so easily identifiable today. Available with many road-specific details including high or low-mounted headlights, 3 sizes of fuel tank, and either Blomberg or AAR trucks. Other features include wire handrails, a die-cast chassis, a 5-pole skew-wound motor, precision meshed gears for super silent running, all-weather windows, wind deflectors, a detailed cab, and LED lighting throughout. And also rolling into the store, several new products from Bachmann. First off, old-time logging equipment. Featuring such details as metal truss rods, freestanding brake wheels, sharp paint, and ultra-realistic loads, these standard gauge cars will make any logging layout look good. Additionally, riveted steel coal hoppers and wood deck flat cars are also available, featuring the very same level of quality and detail. And on top of all that, Bachmann is also rolling in a large shipment of 40-foot steel boxcars. Built with operating doors and optimized weighting, other features include blackened metal wheels, engraved roof walks, finely molded brake wheels, full underbody detail, full rivet detail, and realistic paint. Fully assembled and ready to roll straight out of the box, these precision-crafted models were once some of the most ubiquitous cars on American railroads, making them a perfect fit for almost any layout. And not to be left out, Cato is jumping into the fray with an offering of General Electric P-42 Genesis locomotives. Bearing Amtrak's distinctive Shamu paint scheme and their stylized 3 sheets to the wind logo, these futuristic-looking locomotives can be found on the point of nearly every interstate passenger train that Amtrak operates, as well as many regional commuter runs. Factory equipped with directional headlights and tail-end markers for push-pull operations, Kato pushes the detail envelope even further by including illuminated number boards, freestanding grab irons, see-through ventilation grills, and coreless truck-mounted motors with independent flywheel drive. Returning once again to news from Athearn, SD40 diesels are now available with road-specific details. Part of Athearn's ever-popular ready-to-roll line, these models boast features custom-matched to each specific road, ranging from proper bell and horn placement to headlight position and number board design. Available in 34 different road names, and in some cases, multiple liveries per road. There's a perfect fit for almost any operation on any layout. And while we're on the topic of Athearn's ready-to-roll line, 2,600 cubic foot GATC air slide hoppers are also now in stock. First placed into service in 1953, the airslide design employed a revolutionary pneumatic agitation system that allowed for bulk shipping of fine powdered goods such as flour or starch, which had previously been shipped in bags due to problems with caking and clumping in hoppers. Featuring photo-etched roof walks, separately applied handrails and brake piping, friction or roller-bearing trucks, depending on prototype, McHenry couplers, and a detailed underbody with outlet piping, these cars deliver all of the quality and craftsmanship you've come to expect from Athearn's ready-to-roll line. And finally, a much-needed addition to our paint department. The sudden departure of Floquil from the retail scene several weeks ago left many modelers scrambling. But now the rainbow of the rails is flowing once again with true color paints. Manufactured entirely in the United States, these solvent-based paints are designed for ease of use in all major brands of airbrush, without requiring the use of troublesome thinners. Cleanup is a breeze with just a small amount of acetone, and virtually every shade and hue to be found on American railroads is represented in true living color. So swing by Rogers Railroad Junction and Hobbies today.